So we're making chicken bone broth. You can make whatever bone broth you want. If you want to make lamb or beef. I've made chicken, so the first thing I did, I've actually bought a whole chicken because I try and use the whole animal whenever I can. And I cut out the breast and the thigh because I'm going to use that for a separate dish. So what I've done is I've roasted off a chicken and I roasted it at 100 degrees and I did it for 3 hours. And the reason I keep the temperature at 100 degrees or especially just under 120 is so that I don't oxidize all the good fats and the essential fatty acids in the animal, because I want to retain as much of the nutrition as possible. So I've roasted it off and I just seasoned it with some salt and some rosemary, kept it really simple. I'm just going to put them in my stock pot. And you want to get all the good bits off the bottom of the roasting pan too, all the jelly that forms there, all the gelatin, all the good bits and all the nutrition in. And then next I've just cut up 2 carrots, I cut up a Spanish onion. I also roasted off some zucchini and tomato that I had left over in the fridge too that I needed to use up. So you can use up any of your old veggies and just make whatever flavour up that you want. I've put in 2 whole garlics as well. I've just put in some extra rosemary and some salt as well. So basically chopped up all my veggies, which just took me a couple of minutes. And I'm just going to pop them into my pot. And all I'm going to do now is just fill the pot full of filtered water, so just cover the top of all my veggies and chicken. And I'm only making about 5 litres of bone broth, and you can make this more of a substantial meal by putting in some extra chicken carcasses. You can also put in whole chickens as well to make it more substantial, or if you're using other cuts of meat you can put the flesh in as well, so you can make it more of a full meal. And I'll cook that for around 12 hours and I'll do it at a really low heat so it just really gently almost comes to a simmer, and then that way we hold all of the nutrition and we get all of the minerals out of the bones. 12 hours will let us leach all of the minerals out of the bones into the broth, so calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, some other minerals, and also we'll get chondroitin and glucosamine sulfates and gelatin and elastin out of the connective tissue and the joints as well. So if your immune system's a little run down, or your joints aren't feeling that great, or you don't recover from training well, or you're generally not feeling that great and you're achy and you're painful in your body, then bone broth can be one of the simplest and the easiest foods to put in. And you can have it you can have it as a breakfast, you can have it as lunch, and if you want to take it to work, just grab yourself a thermos, and that way you're not microwaving your food and killing all the good nutrients that you're taking time to prepare. You can have it for dinner or pre-dinner. Bone broth is a really versatile and easy, user-friendly food for you to have. On a daily basis, you'll make a massive difference to your health and your nutrition.